Hello and what is up guys, Jack here from Ezekiel Gaming HD, and this is episode 5 of FIFA Snap, or Snap FIFA, however you want to call it. You guys seem to be loving this series at the moment. Let's see if we can smash over 800 likes. Currently that would be the most I've ever had in this series. Anyway guys, remember if you want to take part in this series and have a chance at winning potentially legend cards, Ronaldo's, Messi's, etc. That's for PlayStation, Xbox and PC. All you've got to do is follow me on Twitter and watch out for my tweets asking for people like you to want to play this series. It's as simple as that. Also, I will pick one person that likes the video from the previous episode. So if you want to be in the next episode, guys, just leave a like on the video. It puts you in with a chance of being in the next one. Before we open our first pack, guys, go and check out FIFA coins today for some Ultimate Team coins. They're fast, cheap and reliable coins. You can get an extra 10% off as well with my discount code. So make sure you go and check them out. Make sure you use my discount code. And let's get into this episode. So we've got someone on Twitter called James Webbs, I believe he is. Yeah, I've just clicked on his profile and I'm going to open up his first 7.5k pack. So we're going to open this up, see what he gets inside. Okay, so we've got Messi on the front of this one. It's just spinning open right now. Let's see who we get. We get a Marin, and that is not too bad. He's the highest rated player in his pack, so his highest rated player is 78. All he's got to do now is choose higher or lower depending on the highest rated player of the next pack. Alright guys, James has got back to me. He says he wants to play the game and he wants to play higher, so he needs now a 78 rated player or higher to be able to keep what's inside this pack. If he gets below a 78 rated player, if he gets 77 or less, that means he is out the game. And it's just spinning up right now. We've got another Messi on the front, I believe. And who do we get? We get Atsu again. And who's the highest rated player? Highest rated player is 77, which means I think he is out the game. Yes, there's no duplicates either. That means James is out the game. We're going to go and find another contestant. Alright guys, I've gone over to Twitter. I've tweeted out I need 2 or 3 people for episode 5 of FIFA Snap. Favourite this tweet if you're around and ready to take part, no time wasters. And someone called Danny has favourited the tweet. I've already messaged him and we're going to open up his first pack, tell him what he got in his pack, and then he's got to choose higher or lower, or he can keep the pack. It really depends what's in the pack, depending on what move he's going to make basically. So let's hope that he can pack something decent, because the last two episodes have just been pretty awful, but this pack's quite nice. We get an 81 Rakitic, we get an Ansaldi and a Del Piero, the legend, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead now and tell him what he got in his pack. Alright guys, I've gone over to Twitter and I've told Danny what he's got in his pack, and he said he wants to play lower, so now all he needs is an 80 rated player or lower as his highest rated player. So that's a very risky move, because let's say he opens up a legend, an Inform or Ronaldo, that means he doesn't get to keep it. So let's see what he gets in his pack. Also remember guys, if you want to keep any of the players that these guys miss out on, like Rakitic or anything like that, just put a comment in the comment section below. And in this pack we get a player called Mega. He's a silver player. He probably looks like the best player out of this pack, to be honest. Yeah, he's probably the best player, but the highest rated player is either Felipe or Renuado. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but I'm going to go ahead and tell him on Twitter. Alright guys, Danny has got back to me. He said he wants to play this as higher, so all he needs now is a 77 rated player or higher. So this one should be pretty simple, unless EA gives us a really horrible pack and gives us a highest rated player of like 76 or something like that. So fingers crossed for this guy, he can get something decent. I'd love one of you guys to, you know, get an inform player. And who do we get here? We get a Toivonen, Lacazette, Itura. You know, he's still in the game. He's got a 77 rated player, so I'm going to give him another option. Keep it, or he can play on. Alright guys, Danny's got back to me, and it's a very, very easy decision. He's decided to play higher again. It's exactly the same highest rated player. So again, all he needs is a 77 rated player or better to come out with this pack and have the option to keep it or play the game again. So we've got a Cahill on the front, got the ball spinning, and we get a 76 rated player. Oh my god, and he's going to miss out on those 2,000 coins. That means, guys, he is out the game because he chose to play higher than his 77 rated card, and there is no 77 rated card. Unfortunately, he's out the game. I'm going to go and message him over on Twitter. Alright guys, I've gone over to Twitter again and I've gone and found another person that favorited the tweet, which is really weird because I found someone, I messaged them, they didn't reply, so I moved on to another person. This person is called Barty0725 or something like that. That's his exact Twitter name if you want to go and check it. Let's go on ahead and open up this pack. So we've got an Alaba, on the front of this pack, and he is usually a good player, good luck charm basically to have on the front of my packs. And who do we get? We get a crap pack. So proving my theory wrong, but it does get a squad fitness, and yeah, that is the highest rated player. So I'm going to go ahead and tell him what he got. Alright guys, I've told Barty what he got in his pack, and he wants to play the game, he wants to play higher, so all he needs now is a 78 rated player or higher. And also guys, just want to cover a little question. So basically, let's say you're a PS4 player, there are no legend players you can get on your market, but let's say I open up a legend because I'm on the Xbox One. What I'll do is I'll send you the coins that are equivalent to that legend player. So let's say I open up Romario and he goes for 2.5 million, I'll send you 2.5 million coins on PS4. Anyway, as I was talking, we open up this pack and we get an Enzonzi, which is a 78 rated player, which means he's still in the game. He gets to play another round at least. I'm going to go ahead and tell him what he got. Alright, Barty has got back to me. It's quite a funny name, Barty, isn't it? But anyway, he's got back to me. He said he wants to play higher again. So that's what we're going to do. And all he needs now is a 78 rated player or higher again. So we've got a Cahill on the front. And we're going to skip this one. I'm going to do it for good luck because sometimes you get good players. But that theory is proved wrong. We get 178 rated player, which means he's still in the game. I'm going to go ahead and tell him what he got in this pack. So for the third time in a row, we've got another 78 rated player with Barty. So he's decided to play higher again, which is absolutely fine with me. That's what I would do if I was in his situation. So let's go ahead and open up this pack. We've got an El Shaarawy on the front. This time I'm going to let it spin. I'm going to prove that, you know, the theory wrong, that you don't have to spin it. And we get a Gomez. He's a rare player, and the other players aren't a very high either. He misses out on 2 sniper chemistry styles. I'm pretty sure they go for quite a lot. I'm not sure about the backbone chemistry style, but he's missed out on all of this because he is out the game. He chose the wrong decision. I hope you enjoyed this episode of FIFA Snap. Remember, if you want to be in the next episode, make sure you do drop a like on the video and follow me on Twitter as well. The link will be right at the top of the description. I'm starting to run out of people to use actually for the series now, so if you're new, you're not following me, make sure you do go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you later. Bye.